It's Thanksgiving, and one of my favorite side dishes for Thanksgiving has always been sweet potato casserole.
And today we're going to show you how to keto-fy it. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are two crazy ketos.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our kitchen. It's Thanksgiving time. And for me, Thanksgiving is all about side dishes.
And one of your favorite side dishes was always sweet potato casserole.
Yeah, I love side dishes, and I don't even want the things that are super high carb. I don't care about potatoes. I don't care about stuffing. For me, give me turkey. Give me brisket, give me sweet potato casserole, and of course, cranberry sauce.
But since we've gone keto, we've had to pivot things a little bit. And so we're gonna be sharing a recipe that we love now that we are almost 9 years keto.
So let's show you what you need to make our keto version of sweet potato casserole. We're gonna start off with the end all and be all for making something keto. Cauliflower.
We make this work so hard.
We're gonna use some allulose because this is gonna be a sugar-free sweet potato casserole. We're gonna use some eggs.
Got butter up here.
And some butter. Some vanilla extract. Then this is what's gonna give you that sweet potato casserole.
Because I have yet to see a sweet potato.
We're gonna use some canned pumpkin.
Pumpkin it is.
Now you could use regular pumpkin if you have it, but for us, it's just easier. Go to the store, get 100% pure pumpkin.
I gotta tell you, I got this at Aldi's, $1. $1 a can, and the ingredients are pumpkin, and that's it.
Then we have a couple of optional things, but this really puts it over the edge. First thing is, I like to add a little bit of Scrummy Sweets, now known as Switch, some of their maple syrup. Now, this is something that I've only recently started doing because in the past there weren't any good ones out there, but there's really good ingredients in here, and it really just takes it over the top. It's completely optional to use though. And then afterwards, I actually like to coat the top with a little bit of pecans.
Pecans.
Ready to get into how to make this?
Let's do it.
So this is a super easy recipe to make.
How easy is it?
It is so easy, even Rachel could make it.
Are you sure you're gonna trust a super important holiday gathering dish with me?
You can't screw it up.
All right.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a head of cauliflower. We're gonna just break off the stems on the bottom as much as you can, because what we wanna do is use this entire cauliflower, and then we're gonna take a knife, we're gonna cut it down the middle. And all we're gonna do is cut off that part there so that we don't have any green.
The stump.
You can use some of the stump because what we're gonna do is we're gonna soften this and puree it. So if you have a piece of stump like this, that's completely fine. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and just chop it up loosely. It doesn't have to be really small. We just wanna cut it up enough so that we can put it into a pot.
All right, I think that's good.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put all of this into a pot.
Don't miss any of the little baglins.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this up with water. You only need enough to really cover all of the cauliflower. And we're gonna go ahead and cook it on the stove until all of the cauliflower gets fork tender. You could microwave it or use a steamer or whatever you have, but the most important thing is get fork tender cauliflower. So as our cauliflower is cooking down, it's usually gonna take about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna take a knife, or you could take a fork and just check and see if it's tender. It should go through nice and easily. This is pretty good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and drain this really well and move on to the next step. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take this and we are going to put it into a food processor. You could do this with a hand beater, but it's probably gonna take you a really long time because you basically want to puree all of your cauliflower. This is actually the Vitamix attachment. I mean, this was my thing for Rachel was give up an extra appliance so that, and I have one that does multiple things.
I appreciate that.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the top on this.
Put the top on.
And we're gonna go ahead and just pulse it and try to chop it up. Now the cauliflower is going to kind of spin around, and so you're probably gonna have to stop a couple times and take a spatula and push it back down. You wanna get this so it's pretty smooth. So after we run it for a couple seconds, I'll just take off the lid and I'll just take a spatula and we'll just kind of push everything down so that everything gets nice and chopped up in there.
Push it.
And then we'll put the lid back on and do it again. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the top off again. And we're going to put into there 1 can of pure pumpkin. And now we're gonna go ahead and combine this, and again, until it's nice and well combined and smooth. Okay. So once it's pretty well combined, we can go ahead and add in some more of the ingredients. We're gonna add in 4 tablespoons of melted butter.
Yum.
We're gonna add in 1/3 of a cup to 1/2 cup of allulose. I like to be on the less sweet side, so about 1/3 of a cup. And then we're gonna add in 3 eggs. And go ahead and now keep this until it's nice and smooth. One thing I forgot to add is vanilla. So I like to add about 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And the last ingredient, now that that's nice and well combined, we're gonna add in the optional ingredient, 3 tablespoons of your Scrummy Sweets syrup. Switch syrup. I'm always gonna call it Scrummy. Sorry guys, but it's just what it is. Now you can use other brands, but I'm gonna tell you there's nothing out there that tastes better or has better ingredients than the brand Scrummy Sweets, also known as Switch. Okay, so that's all done. We can take this and push it off to the side. Take the top off. Take your top off.
No, keep your top on.
And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into a square baking pan, but honestly, you can do whatever size you want. I always start off with just cleaning off my blades.
We don't want to miss any of this.
And then you can go ahead and pour the rest in there. What do you think?
It's good now.
Tastes like a sweet potato, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spread this smooth or flatten it out a little bit. You're not gonna get it perfectly smooth. Into the oven, 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Look at that.
That looks amazing.
Look how beautiful it is.
It's a perfect color for a Thanksgiving table.
And it's nice and firm, it's perfect. Now, one of the things that I like to do is take some chopped pecans and just kind of throw a little bit across the top. Now, if you want, you can actually throw it into the oven afterwards and kind of toast them up, but honestly, I like them just like this.
Me too.
Ready to taste it?
Heck yes, I am.
Just do one plate. Look at that.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's almost like a custard.
It's a perfect Thanksgiving side. Gonna dink it?
Dink.
Mmm. That is good.
It seriously tastes like a sweet potato.
It tastes better than a sweet potato.
It is so good. And honestly, the maple syrup puts it over the top.
It is so delicious. Now, you could probably toss a little bit of our marshmallows.
You can put our marshmallows on it. Now, I will tell you this. The marshmallows are pure gelatin and allulose. So if you put them in the oven,
They're gonna burn.
It's not even gonna burn. They're just gonna melt into a clear liquid.
Evaporate.
So now you'll get that marshmallow flavor.
Sure.
So what I would do is just when you take it out of the oven, go ahead and chop up some of the marshmallows and put it on top for presentation right before you serve it, and they're just gonna spread out. But if you put it in the oven for more than a minute or two, it's literally just going to turn crystal clear because the allulose and everything is going to melt out.
Sure.
So just for like, again, you just want to melt them across the top and leave it like that.
Yeah.
If you're not going to eat that,
I was trying to be nice.
I will.
Okay, good. It's delicious. I just wanted to save you some.
Let us know down in the comment section, is sweet potato casserole something that you really enjoyed on keto, but now you can't have it? Because now
you
can have it. Now, if you like seeing videos like this, take a look at the video we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent video that I'm gonna put right over here.
Whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we have a side dish, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.